Hi everyone, this is Team 15. My name is Kaiyuan Shi.
My name is Kevin Alexander.
This is our BookShelf library management system. It can help the libraries to keep track of the book informations, patron informations, and the borrow record for sure at the library. Let me show you guys. When you get into the system, you will have a list view of all the book informations at the right and the filter at the left. Very similar to the website of Amazon or Best Buy. And for example, if we want to filter some books like I want to find the English book which is published from 2001 to 2010. Select and click search. Here we go. There's only one book published in 2010 and in English. You can also clear all the filters. You will get all the book information back. Here's two buttons at the bottom, which is add and delete. You can add or delete a new book information. Let me show you how to add a new one. You can enter a new ISBN number, a title, year, author, format, page number, and the bookshelf number and the layer number can help you locate the book in the library. Add. Here we go. You can see that there's a new book info in the library system. If we want to modify it, for example, database, second edition, you can just modify it in the table. Then it will be automatically uploaded into the database system backend. Here you can also have a list view of the publisher information, very similar to the book information. You can also modify it in the table, edit, or delete it. Another function in our system is the keyword search. Here you can see a text field. You can input the keyword and click search. Except just searching the book title, you can also search the author, ISBN, or year. Let me show you. For example, I want to search the author. Here's the book we just added into the system. We can also click the multiple attributes. For example, title, author, and ISBN together, and the keyword is 2. You can get all the book informations including 2 in the title, author, or the ISBN. Let Kevin show you the rest functions.
Along with those, we also have a search books view, a search patrons view, and a view record view. In search books, it lists all the books within the library. This view differs from the book info view in that these books are physical books within the library. On the left-hand side, you see we're able to search a keyword based off any of the column names. For instance, if I want to search all titles that have a 2 in it, click search by, and here we have all book titles that have a 2 in it. In order to get the list of books back, simply click clear search, and there you go. We're also able to get patron records by selecting a row and getting all patron records for the book ID selected. Since that book didn't have any, no records came up. Similarly, if we have book ID 1, we have records show up. We can also add a book. Since we just added a book info, let's add a book. To add a book, all we need is the ISBN number of the book that we just added. If we try and add a book with an incorrect ISBN number, we get a warning that the ISBN was not found in the database. Here's the correct ISBN number, and here the book was added. And we can see the book down here at the very bottom. The Search Patrons view lists all the information related to a patron. This includes first name, last name, phone number, email, address. Each patron is uniquely identified by a patron ID number. Similarly to the books view, we can search by keyword based off any of the column names. For instance, if I search all first names that have a 2 in them, click search by, and I get a list of all first names with a 2. To get the list of patrons back, simply click clear search. Similarly, we are able to view all records based off patron. For instance, if I click patron 2, view all records, I get all patron records from that patron. We can also add a patron to the system. To add a patron to the system, simply enter and fill all fields and click add. The view record view lists all needed elements of a record. Each record is uniquely identified by a record ID. The record will have the record ID, a patron ID, book ID, borrow by date, return by date, and due by date. If a book is checked out but not returned, its return by date will be empty. We can also narrow down the list of book records based off the buttons on the left-hand side, except for add patron record. For instance, if I want to find all patron records based off book ID 1, I'll click search by selected book. To get the list of book records back, click clear search. If I like to search by patron, for example, I'll select the same row, but this time I'll search for all book records related to patron ID 4. And there we go. We can also see all books that are currently checked out by clicking this button, and there you go. We can also add a patron record. If we add a patron record, the patron ID and book ID must be within the system. For instance, if I try and add a book record for patron ID that's not found, I will get a warning that the patron was not found. This is similar if I try and do it with a book ID that's not found in the system. Let's say patron ID 1 is going to check out book 31, which is the book that we've just added. Set it for today's date, add, and the book was added. Each book is due 30 days from when it was borrowed. And here's the record that we just added. If we'd like to set a return by date, simply click and there you go. If a patron returns a book due late, let's say it was returned on the 6th, a message will pop up stating all the dues that the patron owes for turning in the book late. This is our system. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching.